prepared to have lots and lots of fun, if you're a right-winger talking about the right views for the right reason instead of being a radical left, wrong-winger. We are going to have a lot of fun because hashtag the wokes have gone crazy. They've lost their mind. They don't know what to do in an existential crisis. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, they're like the mammoths. They know they are going. They're just taking a long trudge as each one of them and their ideologies comes dropping down. The wokes are going to be extinct. They will have nowhere to go. And the wokes and the radical left and all those fake pseudo-liberal cholawalas, business class flying cholawalas are all going to be without a job. And of course the wokes are going to go crazy every time they are seeing pictures out there. It's like a personal defeat for them. They don't know how to handle it. There are pictures of Donald Trump coming back to the White House. So this is a particularly wonderful, bittersweet moment. Oh God, and Donald Trump and Melania are walking in and the Bidens are going. This moment, you know, you don't need to say anything over it. Just watch that. That is the end of the radical left woke ecosystem. Because they're anyway on their last legs, you see. This woke ecosystem, this pro-Hindenburg ecosystem, this deep state ecosystem, this Rihanna, NRI, Dhruv Rathi kind of fake ecosystem, this parroting the deep state ecosystem, this George Soros, Muhammad Yunus ecosystem. This entire ecosystem has its strong members and affiliates in India. You know, this whole ecosystem is going to collapse. Personally, this is a huge defeat for Rahul Gandhi. Because see, Rahul Gandhi attached himself to the woke, left, liberal, fake, pseudo, radical, anti-India ecosystem. And to that ecosystem, he kept saying, come and help me, I'm losing elections, I have nowhere to go, it's your duty to help me, I'm Rahul Gandhi, my family has been in power forever, come and help me. And I'm sure Kamala Harris and all would have promised him, you know, along with this Rihanna, NRI, Dhruv Rathi, deep state ecosystem, must have promised him that don't worry Rahul, we're going to come and save you when Kamala is going to be back in office. But Kamala is out, Biden's out, the whole system is out. This team does not know what to do. The only oxygen that they had left with them. And it's gone now. Instead, you have Donald Trump coming in. And Donald Trump is not a neutral character. He's promised to end this whole system. So when he ends the whole system, imagine the whole superstructure collapses in America and all these people, these intellectual beggars, running their fake organizations in India, getting money from Hawaii, shady places, getting invited to some Hawaii conclave, getting invited by some, Pakistani based in Florida to fly club class and take CIA money indirectly. This whole ecosystem has nowhere to go. They're going to be without jobs. They're going to go into oblivion. And it's a very, very, therefore, a frightening moment for them. They've attached themselves so deeply with falsehood. They've attached themselves so deeply with vested corporate interests, with vested political interests. They've attached themselves so deeply with this Hamas Islamist brigade that for them the prospect of not getting funding is a big deal. We must enjoy this moment because I believe this is a moment of change. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Hindenburg saga, the same Hindenburg, the fraud company that closed down a couple of days back. You know why they closed down? They closed down because they realized their game was up. They're all going to be arrested. They're going to be exposed. Remember Greta Thunberg? Remember Rihanna, who said, why aren't we talking about the farmers' protest in India? The US State Department, which says that we are concerned about the CAA. Remember those people who meddled into our system? Remember the silence of Rahul Gandhi over the coup led by Muhammad Yunus, the army-backed coup? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, how the Democratic Party questioned why Rahul Gandhi was expelled from parliament? Just consider all of these things, ladies and gentlemen. Just consider all of these things. And remember, the anarchist anti-India Tukre brigade has been sponsored and financed by this same ecosystem from America. I can tell you this, I have information with me, I can't share it on air right now, but I have information, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of money was pumped into this Tukre ecosystem by the same group which wanted to come into power. This is the Kamala Harris, that entire group, this group which says we are going to cut the country into pieces. And remember, Rahul Gandhi was very emboldened. He actually was depending on the return of Kamala Harris. That is why he said during an election rally that 6 महीने बाद ये जो नरेंद्र मोदी भाषण दे रहा है, look at the way he spoke. 6 महीने बाद ये घर से बाहर नहीं निकल पाएगा. हिंदुस्तान के युवा इसको ऐसा डंडा मारेंगे. That is the language spoken by that entitled Rahul Gandhi. Now Rahul Gandhi is very scared because he is not going to get any importance from the Trump administration. And ladies and gentlemen, one very important thing to understand why the wokes are feeling so scared tonight is because nationalism has a rebirth everywhere across the country. When Trump says, "Make America great again," it is the precise same vision with which Narendra Modi says, "I will make my country a developed country by 2047. We are going to be the third largest economy." You see, wokes like Arundhati Roy, Prashant Bhushan, all these people, they will never understand the pro-nation stance. Rahul Gandhi will never understand the pro-nation stance because people like Rahul Gandhi don't even believe that India is a nation. That is anti-national sentiment. People like Rahul Gandhi, this entire Award Wapsi gang, this Rana Ayub gang, NRIs like Dhruv Rathi, all these others, wokes like Deepika Padukone, Swara Bhaskar, they will not understand the pro-nation stance. You first have to believe in the nation. You can't say, "I want to fight the nation. I'm going to fight the state," right? And then go around saying that I want help from the Americans. Now everything is over. The whole go-to propaganda has not worked for this woke brigade, ladies and gentlemen. And the same lamenting that is there in India when Narendra Modi and the BJP wins an election, that same lament to the power of infinity is going to be heard when Trump is sworn in America. But let me tell you that things are chilly now. They're going to become very hot very soon.